I'm Susan Brewer, and today I was going to show you 3 dolls made by Pedigree, which could be royal but might not be. In 1953, June the 2nd, Queen Elizabeth was crowned. It was a day of great rejoicing. We were still suffering from the aftermath of the war. There were bombed buildings around, still bomb sites. The food was on ration, and so everybody needed cheering up. There were parties everywhere, lots and lots of celebration, flags, and you could even watch the Queen being crowned on black and white television. I remember doing that. I was going along to my auntie's house, and we all sat round and we watched that great moment as the Queen was given her crown. Lots and lots of the doll companies made dolls to celebrate the occasion. Most of them were dressed as the Queen, such as this little one here. This is a small Roddy, and she's wearing a replica of a Queen's outfit with a silk dress and a velvet cloak and a crown. Pedigree did make some small dolls like this as well, but they also made some different kinds of dolls. Now this doll here they called Elizabeth. They made Elizabeth in 1953. She's not probably actually meant to represent the Queen. This is a slim teen doll, 19 inches high. She has soft saran hair. She's got sleep eyes. She's got beautiful colouring. She's wearing a replica of the original dress she would have come in, and she's jointed at head, arms and hips. As I say, she wasn't really meant to represent the Queen. They never said she was the Queen, but of course, calling her Elizabeth in 1953 and actually saying on her box that you could dress her like a Queen was a kind of clue. Anyway, Elizabeth is a very, very popular doll. Her outfits were made or designed by somebody at Woman magazine. She came with a pattern so she could make another dress, and additional patterns were available through the magazine. Very, very popular doll. So that's Elizabeth with the lovely hair. And now I'll show you another doll which is a very popular doll. Now this is Little Princess. Nobody from Pedigree ever said it's Princess Anne, but there are clues that she could have been representing the princess. For a start, her pretty dress, which is, as you can see, is spot taffeta with muslin overskirt, was designed by Norman Hartnell. Now he was a royal dressmaker. The doll was also sold in a box, and the box bore a picture of Buckingham Palace, so, well, that was a sort of clue, really. Anyway, the little princess has curly hair, just like Princess Anne used to be. She used to be a blonde, curly doll. She's got blue eyes. She's got lovely colouring again. She's got an open mouth with 2 teeth, and she's jointed at the head, arms and hips. This colour of the red dress is the most commonly found, but she was also found in blue, green and lemon. I've got a blue example here. That's the blue dress. As you can see, lots of detail. You've got lace, you've got lovely full skirt, beautiful sash at the back. So that's the Little Princess doll. But there should be one more child. And so we have this doll. Now this doll was produced in 1955, and he was called Bonnie Prince Charlie. Now, whether he was actually based on Prince Charles, we don't know. Nobody said. But there was a very famous picture that was taken of Prince Charles and Princess Anne when they were small children, and Charles was dressed just like this in a kilt with a white shirt, and Anne was in a frilly dress. So almost certainly it is. Whatever. This is a very, very attractive hard plastic boy. He's got an open mouth with teeth, a slight smile, blue eyes, and there again he is elasticated, jointed at the head, arms and hips. This is a reproduction outfit, but it is as it would have been. So this is Bonnie Prince Charlie. 2 years later, they re-released this doll. The later one came with a black jacket and cap, a bit more detailed, and he was sold as Bonnie Prince. And I imagine that he was probably then intending to represent the Bonnie Prince Charlie who went over the sea to sky. But this one, I think, was Prince Charles, as I think that this one was Princess Anne, and then we've got Elizabeth. So 3 dolls that could have been royal, maybe not, but I like to think they are.